Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna tell about how I managed to get so many points in a clan battle. Well, there was two different techniques that's been used and there is tremendous of different setup for these techniques. But through this video I'm gonna try to explain how to do this, and this is based with kinda no super macro. This is for AFK gameplay with simple auto clicker and simple macro that's just pressing R. Yes, the macro just pressing R. And it's also then a method for active gameplay that can give you up to almost 4,000 points, around 4,000 points per hour. Tremendously amount of points there, and it also give you a lot of keys there. So what I'm talking about, well, I have one character in a clan called the Boss. So in the Boss we have secured this third spot now. So yes, we are not using that much super macros that someone that is maybe doing way better than us, but it's not just the macro that makes them doing really well. They are really good tactics and really good players, but while they use those super macros, that is giving them those additional points that we are not able to get there. But you can see here Viper_Toffee Trader is one of the characters there that I have in there, and it goes 166,000 points at the moment. So how did I get so many points there? As most of them I have gotten lately there. That's what we're gonna go through here. Okay, first go for the first basic here. So the first basic for AFK is to keep your pets in one area. Okay, so if you have you don't have super magnets, then you also need to keep your character in the same area. And they can just be standing in here farming, or you can stand over here hatching the egg and so on. But if you have managed to get super magnet, you can go the extra notch here, and then you can move your character to number 110. You now see it is extra super charge here as well, and I can use an ultimate in here. So one of the kind of base setup for this is this one here. You need a super magnet, because the keys is actually, if you're using a magnet flag, the keys will not go through the magnet flag. I tested this for some hours on all my accounts and I got 0 points basically. So you need to have super magnet if you're gonna be in two different areas. And then I'm basically have speed to increase the speed of both my character and my pets. Remember, this setup here is then going for pet damage and tap damage. Yes, tap damage is what we do with our character. Then I also increasing my pet speeds additional here with happy pets, and then I also for my pets I also have explosive there to do AOE, that's aerial damage. That is quite important to do there. We also need to have the hacker key, because that does so that when you get one key you will get 2 or 3 keys instead. So this increase your gain of keys by 200 to 300 points, and the same for the points for the clan for that one. Then I additionally have a lightning book here, super lightning book here. Both of these is increasing damage for the pets. Also the fireworks is also increasing damage for the pets doing, and also the tap blast here. All of these 4 here give area damage. You can also, there's so many other setups you can do. You can also use orbs as well, like orb that you can have in here, and you also have the electrical orb. I don't have it on this account here, but orbs is also possible to do there. But the most important that you find a balance. For me it has been best to have no flags and no sprinklers in the both area, just clean there. And even for instance it has almost been best with all of these without all of the extra stuff and so on actually. So you have to kind of test yourself to find that balance. So that is a quite important thing in there for that setup. So this is a base setup, and then you can change depending from this. This is also going to probably be good to use in future auto grinding and so on. We just take away the hacker book and use something else instead. That will do it really well there. Okay, but then we are going to the active gameplay. How is that? That is different, right? So for the active gameplay we're going to use a different setup, because what we are going to try to do then is to break the chest. We just have to find where it is, and the chest is down there at the moment there. So how do we break this chest, and how can we do this efficient? Because after you're breaking the chest there is coming an egg that will stand there for 10 minutes. So basically I have made like a list that is possible to follow. It's like a 10-12 step list there. You can find it on my Discord in my clan channel there. It's actually a 13-point step there. But the first thing you need to do is that either if you have alt characters, place the alt out on 4 to 5 different servers. 5 is the most efficient because I can do jump 5 servers. And why I say jump servers, I'm gonna come back to that, right? I can jump then 5 servers within 10 minutes. Yes, I use less than 2 minutes to join a server and break the what's on there, and then get on to the next server. But it can also take 3 or 4 minutes because sometimes you, or more or less all the time, you will have problem joining your alts on the different servers. So put out 4 to 5 alts on the different servers. If you don't have alts, then just use the feature, go down, scroll down in Roblox on the game, Pet Simulator 99 game there to the bottom there, and then sort it by servers that has 3 or less players, and then start jumping between these servers here and so on. Okay, so the next thing is that you want to go to the middle here, and you want to place the haste flag here. So I'm just gonna place max. So if you're jumping through the same servers, just place max with haste flags there. The reason for this is because you need your pets to attack tremendously. Why is that so? Well, the chest that is behind here has a damage. Oh, it's behind the cannon. No, it's not. Where is it? It has changed spot now. It has changed spot. Where are you? There it is. It's behind the chest, and so on. It has a damage cap of 10. Yes, 10. So you can do this with crappy pets. So this everyone can do this. It's just the amount of pets that you have and the speed of your pets and so on that is going to decide how this is going to go. So that is tremendously important. So haste flag is important there to put down then. And the next one you want to do is to have an enchant setup like this one I'm gonna show you here now. So basically I'm going for orbs, right? Yeah, they do a lot of damage, but they also attack quite often. So of course you can take other things, but there are so few things that's gonna actually help you. You probably can use any of the orbs for this setup here. So you want to have one super magnet there, because we are gonna also get something from the middle area here. I come back to that very soon, so stay tuned if you really want to know how we can actually double up. You know, this is double and tripling up the amount we have, but there is a technique I'm gonna tell you about that's gonna even double up that again to even more there. So this is one of the secrets that the top clans has found out during the battle here. So you have 4 orbs in here. You're gonna have a super magnet. So if you don't have a super magnet, it's still possible to do this one, but you have to then go out and collect them. So you can do it without a super magnet, will not necessarily be that efficient, but you definitely need to have a hacker key hunter now, and it's not very expensive to have it now. For future battle, if you have the same, it's probably another enchanter, or you can exchange it with something else. Then we want to increase speed. So first we want to have speed on our pets and yourself, both the tapping and yourself, and then you want to have happy pets, so get your pets to attack tremendously faster. And then there is a really important book here that many is not thinking about. Tap teamwork. This you're gonna see when I show this, it's gonna stack up to 6 times, and it's gonna make my pets attack up to 60% faster. Yes, 60% faster. First they get this one, and then they get this one, and they get this one here. It's tremendously fast they can attack. So this is the setup that we're gonna use. For ultimates, we're gonna change away from Tsunami to my favorite one, that is Pet Search. Pet Search is basically the best one in almost any case here, and you see I don't have everything on this. That's because of my main. I play a lot collector pets on this one, but when I got far there, I'm gonna go back and play tremendously on this one in Pet Simulator 99 as well, right? You find this character here, number 7 in Pet Simulator X Among, and so on. Yeah. So okay, so let's get further there. So that's the only thing there, right? So then look at the server. Let's say I join this server here now, okay? So what I'm gonna do then is that I'm gonna go in the middle here now, and I'm gonna drop a very important item. And I see I don't have it. I don't have it. Why? It's probably because I have been sending so many out there. And let me see if I have some in my mailbox there. Let me go and see. And here we have jars here that I can use for the video. So and there, and let me go back to the under 10 there. So let's go there. Go there. Okay. So what we need to drop inside of here then is to drop a jar, right? Basic item jar. And let me just go outside of there. What a basic item jar is, that items that you get in this area here, 110, will be dropped in there. And guess what? The chest that is out there is in zone 210. So when the jar is in 210, everything you get in the middle there, you will get into there of items, but all items that you get outside on the secret Iceland will also drop in the jar. So this is gonna double up the amount that we are going to get there. So that is the second thing you want to do there, okay? And then the next thing I want to do, go in here. Let me see if it's still behind. No, it's not behind. It do change. It does have fun with us, right? So next thing I want to do is to make sure my pets is coming next to me. I have a tremendously good pet team here, but remember, this doesn't help anything. Only the speed of pets. If you had speed and chance on your pets, that will tremendously help, of course. So the next thing I wanted really to do here is to enable the pet search now. So I can do that by pressing R. And the next thing I want to have ready is an auto clicker. Yes, I want to have ready an auto clicker, a simple auto clicker like this one. And you can have it like this speed here. Do not take faster than this. There's no point doing that. And also it can make problems for Roblox and games if you take faster than that. So basically having an auto clicker like this, and I'm gonna tell about when I do that and so on. Okay. So, but basically, let us show you how to do this. So I'm gonna press this one here now, right? I'm gonna stand right outside, because when you're inside of here, you can't press it. You have to be standing on outside to do this. So I'm gonna press this now. I'm gonna go inside, and I'm gonna start with the first orb, and I'm gonna put in on the auto clicker. And you can see how fast these are going. And when we are breaking these ones here, we can actually get keys from each of the orbs, and so on, right? And then it's good to have the setup that we have there. And you're gonna see here, but sadly enough, I don't have on the one that shows how many orbs I get and so on. But you see that it shows the points that is given to the clan and so on, right? And when you see I'm in here now, you see the pet search is really fast going up. Now I'm gonna go in the middle of the chest here. I'm gonna see towards the exit here, and I'm gonna keep my auto tap on here all the time. You see the pet charge is now loading up, and you also see the book here is 3 times now. So now at 30% speed on my pet here. Okay, here I will go out if I can hit though. Press R and go in again and continue. And you can see how fast they are. Now I have 5 times speed here, and you're gonna see it increase here. You see we're only doing 10 in damage all the time here. Trying all time here. When I get close to end of the chest here now, what I do then is that I turn off the auto clicker so it doesn't do any mistakes, and we can still go fast here, and then we will go out. And now you're gonna see this is breaking, and you see here how many more clan points we are getting here. So basically every of the keys that was out there that we got before this were filled up, we will get one more time. So basically this is a very smart way of getting those additional points there for this clan battle here. Of course this is afterwards. I couldn't tell about this earlier on, but at least to all of my followers I will share some of these best techniques here. So stay tuned for our new videos in the future, and also check out my video and join my community. Thank you. This was #1 GamerDad, and yeah, I'm a partner of Big Games now, so let's have fun everyone. See you. Bye bye.